Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to honor your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I'll go ahead and pause for now, and I'll be back at market open. I have an order at 45 here for a call option. So I need the price to come down a bit more. I'll try 44.50 here. I am doing options. If you don't want to know what I mean by that, or you're intimidated by options, just comment in the comment section, option guide, please, and I'll link you to a free guide that I put together called The Big Basics of Options, and it'll simplify things. Options can be complicated, they can be intimidating, but they don't have to be. And I approach them in more of a simple way in terms of how I trade them and how I explain them. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in just because you like to learn, or maybe you want to understand what's going on here a bit better, like I said, just in the comment section, put guide, please, option guide, and I will link you to that free class. All right, I need this price to come down a bit more. So I will pause for now. Okay, maybe here. In at 44.50. And out for a nice $50 move there. Very good. So about 42.50, I think. Just double checking. So we'll try again now at 42.50. Come on, come down a bit more. All right, I will pause, but I will keep a close eye. Well, it's getting jumpy. All right, I'll pause. I have an order at 39.10. Nope, that's what I wanted. So let's go to 38.50 now instead. I was close to 39.10, did not fill me though. All right, I'll pause. All right, going for a put here at 39. Actually, that should be, yeah, 39. 50, let's see if I can get it. In at 39.50 for a put. And out for another quick $50. Very good. Oops, 37.50. Actually, what is that up there? Yes, I'm going to change strike prices here, go up a bit more. Again, when I say strike prices, what are you talking about? No problem at all. Just put options guide, and that's one of the terms that will be completely mapped out. So there we go. Couple quick trades, up $100. I will go ahead and pause. If this thing can get up to that blue line, I would be interested then in another put. But for now, I'll pause the recording software. I have an order at 44.50 here for a put. Got close, but not quite. I will go ahead and pause. I have an order at 45.10 here for a put. So it was getting close for a second. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, gonna go ahead and try for put there at 44.50 and out for another quick $50. Very good. All right, I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 54.50 here for a call. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, I got in at 44.50 and out. I apologize for missing the entry point, but I mean, I kid you not, I was watching and then just out of nowhere, that spike happened. And I was feeling, all right, so I need to stop talking. And if this thing wants to continue up some more, then I need to be ready. Next entry point, what is that? 15, trying to do some quick math. So 39.50. I'll go for. So 39.50 next entry point. If this breakout wants to continue, I will go ahead and pause for now. Have an order at 37.10. In at 37.10. Pretty wild action. See what it wants to do here. So just a waiting game right now. So I'm now officially in loss control mode. So this one will be a losing trade. I'll try to mitigate it as much as possible here. And $10 loss on that one. So, well, and that was a great entry point too. I love that entry point, but it just did not care about that blue line. Shot right up through it. And to be fair, in hindsight, maybe I should still be holding. Maybe this thing comes down and I would have been okay, but I gave that thing plenty of time. And you know what? If that means a $10 loss, then so be it. But yeah, that was not what I expected at all. I thought there'd be at least some sort of rejection around that area, and it didn't reject. It went through it, and now that area is actually acting as support. So, all right, I will pause. Have an order at 42.50. Oh, it got jumpy again, but then it came back down. So seeing that, I'm going to go to 41 now, just in case it wants to get jumpy again. Keep it rolling just in case we can try to capture some jumpiness. And what I'm watching is over here, so watch. Whoops, that's not going to help. Over here is what I'm watching. So watch to see just how quick that can get moving. Okay, that seems to be a problem area right there. So let's go to 43. I missed it. Too slow. We'll go back down to 41 now at this point. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to go ahead and try to get in here at 36.20. So at this point, it seems like if I get filled, that means I'm going to be underwater on it. So I'm just going to go to 34.50 and look for just kind of a more of a violent move down. Again, if I get filled where I wanted to, I think that's going to require me getting pushed into the red, and I'm not okay with that. Sometimes, you know, like, okay, yeah, I don't mind getting, you know, steamrolled for a second and then have things work out. But at this point, yeah, I don't. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful bounce. So I nailed it in the sense of where I thought it would bounce, but that's why trading's hard, because I was right. It would go down there, it would bounce, but I didn't get filled. And that's just why trading's hard, because you can be right, but still not make money on it. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 39.50. Oh, come on. All right, go to 38.50 then. In there at 38.50. And out for a very, very fast $50. Very good. Let's go to 37.50 now. All right, I will pause. But I did get that loss back. Granted, it was a $10 loss, so I'm not trying to brag or anything, but that's also why you want to keep your risk managed. Because if you can make a quote-unquote only $50 trade, yet that easily wipes away your losing trade. You know, that's a good step in the right direction. All right, I will pause. All right, well, I'm going to call it good, and I'll take my, let's see, 240 with commissions, 225-ish. Take my $225 and move on with my day. For those of you that are maybe new to the channel, this is a side hustle for me. I am a believer in multiple streams of income, and I have many streams of income, trading just being one of those. So if I can, you know, for a couple hours, throw $225 in my pocket for something where I get to sit at home in my robe and just click buttons, I'm going to go ahead and be more than grateful for that. As again, I'm not doing this because I want Lamborghinis or private jets. If that's your goal, cool. I hope you get it. But for me as a father of 6, my goal is just freedom of time. Spend time with them. Spend time working on my real estate investing, my teaching business at claytrader.com. But at the core, I'm just after freedom of time at this point in my life. But I realize everybody's at different points in their journey. Yeah, so like I said, $225 in a couple of hours. I am no greedy savage. I am more than happy with that. So everybody take care. Have a good one. If you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button. Please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.